Hey everybody, imagine that there is a company which is very big in size. Big in the sense it has 4 divisions into it. First is space research and development. Second is electric automobiles, and this division was handled by a guy called Elon Musk. Third is investment scheme division, and this division was handled by a guy called Warren Buffett. And in the fourth division you make the products related to disaster management and climate change. And this division was handled by a guy called Bill Gates. Now just imagine the money that this company can make. And what if I tell you that you own this company? I know your answer. You would say, of course we own this company, but in our dreams. If not for just any one of this division was mine, then I would have made fortune. And if you think that it's all just the imagination, not reality, then my friends, you are terribly wrong. Of course, these guys will not work for you, but their work will work for you. Yes, I am talking about books, and I'm going to tell you 4 things about book. First, why we underestimate the power of book. Second, process of selecting a good book. Third, different ways of reading the book. And fourth, how to read more effectively. So without wasting any time, let's straight dive into the first part of the video. Reason why we underestimate the power of book is partly because of our Indian education system. Our Indian education system is so screwed up that we have not hated just the outdated educational books, but the process of reading itself. Because of this, many people think that they don't need to read books after they complete their schools or colleges. But my friend, reading is a lifelong journey, and real value of a book is way beyond the cost that you see on the Amazon. Another argument that you might throw upon me, that why to read entire 250 to 300 pages of book, which is equivalent to 10 to 15 hours of time, when you can just watch 5-10 minutes of book summary video on YouTube or on some other platform, that also for free. I totally agree with your point, but there are few things that you might miss out when you go for short book summary on YouTube. First, those who is giving the book summary, it is his own point of view, and it might not be aligned with the author's point of view. So why to rely on second-hand knowledge when you can gain of your own? It is like highlight of the match, but highlight of the match is not the right parameter to judge player or the match. Second, reading a book is not just limited to reading. It has hell lot of other advantages also. For example, when you read a book, it helps you to improve your concentration or gives you widened perspective towards any area of your life. And last but most important thing, what if what you are looking for is still there in the book, your solution, but it's just that book summary doesn't talk about the solution, you skip the book. Isn't it wrong? Here's how the process of selecting book looks like. First of all, there must be a problem in your life, the problem of lack of knowledge that you want to get rid of. This will serve as a purpose while reading the book. And before buying the book, I would like to tell you that we live in the information age. So lots of information is available for free. So it is highly likely that author has given some speech on TED Talk or on some other platform to promote his book. So listen to it. It will not be more than 20 to 30 minutes, or read a book summary or watch a YouTube videos. This will save you lot of time in the future. And once you make up your mind to buy a book, go for it. And this brings me to the next part of the video. Ways of reading the book. Along with that, I will also share how I have leveraged each way in my own personal life. So basically there are 3 ways of reading the book. First is reading a physical copy. Second is reading it on Kindle. Third is listen to the entire book in the form of audiobooks. I personally prefer Kindle to read the books because feature like highlighting, taking notes, meaning of the words, and export the highlighted material, reading process becomes super easy. But every way have their own pros and cons. I need to charge the Kindle once in every month, but I get the advantage of the space. I can literally store thousands of the book in my Kindle, so I don't need space to stack the books. My second preference is audiobooks. You should use this option when your traveling time is more than an hour. In that time, I suggest you to join Travel University, which by the way comes from the 5 AM club of Robin Sharma, which says that rather than playing games, sleeping or chit-chatting with others, or looking at advertising billboards through the window, it's better to listen to a podcast or listen to an audiobook or watch educational YouTube videos. And this is what actually achievers do in their free times, and that makes all the difference. And last thing that I would like to share with you is price comparison of all products. So this is how price comparison of all products looks like. And if you want to check it out, then I will put the links in the description of the video. Make sure you check it out. In order to be effective at reading, let me share with you some reading tips. First of all, it's not important to complete entire book, because what if what you're looking for you have already found on the halfway? Or what if author is mumbling without any facts? Or what if book becomes repetitive after some time? So it's completely fine to skim through the content or to stop reading in the middle. or just read the book summary or the highlight of the book. Never ever read a book on a bed, because relationship between your brain and the bed is of sleeping, so don't disturb it. Read it on the chair. And if you're someone who is struggling to start a habit, then I suggest you to start in the form of Atomic Habits. For example, if you're someone who have not touched the book till now but want to get started, then I suggest you to read a paragraph for some days, then read 20 minutes per day, then read one page per day, then read 2-3 pages per day, and gradually make your own way of reading. If you have any problem in your life at any stage, then there is always a solution present in the form of books. It's just that you need to find the right book. And last thing, Warren Buffett once said, buying a book might be an expense for you, but for me it is an investment. Power of compounding of books knowledge is way greater than power of compounding of money. So that's all from my side today, guys. I hope I have enlightened you up a little and fed some food to your thoughtful mind. For more thoughtful video, please subscribe to my channel and hit like button to show us your love and support. Stay humble. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.